Alright guys, I'm back again on this 04 Freestar. I'm going to have to wait until a buddy gets here. Call O'Reilly's, because like I said, I've got that, one of these dang things here stuck in the harmonic balancer, so I can't get it out. I've tried releasing the harmonic balancer, and I've got it loose, had it loose and everything, and it almost wanted to come out, but issue is I can't get the motor lowered low enough, so now I'm forced to lower the basically the subframe, or the cradle, engine cradle underneath, which is probably about 4 to 6, maybe 7 bolts, give or take. So that's going to have to be lowered, but I'm not going to do that by myself. I'm waiting until a friend gets here. That way if something was to happen, at least he's here, and you know, hopefully he's quick to react, and just in case something happens. I mean, I've got 2 jacks underneath here, so I'm not too terribly worried. But when you're doing a job, big project like this, a big job like this, always to have somebody close by just in case something happens. Because doing this type of work, doing this type of project, you never know what's going to happen. And I know I'm making a ton of videos on this van, and I know a lot of you probably don't mind it, but it's trial and error, and it happens. And, you know, and this is, like I said, you know, you can chalk this up to a self-teach video, and that's kind of basically what I'm doing here, is basically self-teaching myself, and I'm learning as I go. And since there ain't no videos really on YouTube on this vehicle besides the videos that I've made, this will also, you know, this is going to also help those that are also having trouble and trying to do the same exact project that I'm doing. I know most of y'all are probably going to be going to the books, or some of y'all just going to be like, you know, I'm not even doing this, I'm not even going to touch it, I'm just going to go straight to the dealership or a mechanic shop and have them work on this. And that's probably what is going to end up eventually happening. Like I said, if I can get everything back together, which I know I will, and get this vehicle back up and running. Oh yeah, by the way, I didn't explain in my last video. Remove that oil filter, because that's going to give you just a little bit more room for it to drop. But anyway, like I was saying, if I ever have to figure out if I have to tear back into this thing ever again, I'm not going to. I'm just going to tell my dad just to take this thing to a shop, because it has been a woolly burger. It's been here for about 3 or 4, maybe 5 months. I'll just say probably about 5 months, including this month. So, you know, so next time he's just going to have to take it to a shop. But anyway, like I was saying, you know, I'm making these videos for self-teach, you know, and it's also self-teaching me a little bit more, you know, on these vehicles, because they're so dang computerized. I mean, you look at these vans, man, and you can see on how much room you've got. You don't have very much room in them. You know, you got to take the daggum cradle and stuff out. You know, you got to basically remove everything around the engine just to get to what you need them to get to. This one here is not really too terribly bad, and you know, in certain areas, but it's still a dang pain in the butt to work on. And this is one of the reasons why I'm going to try to get away from crap. We got a wasp here, got a little buddy here flying around. Hopefully I don't get stung, but probably got a nest somewhere. But anyway, like I said, you know, that's why I'm going to try to get away from working on these type vehicles. You know, they're so daggum computerized, anything can go wrong. You know, you hook up one thing wrong, you know, it blows out the whole freaking circuit. But, you know, that's why I'm about ready to go back to old school vehicles, you know. 91 on further down. Mostly I'm just up to at least a 97 on the vehicles, you know, 97 on down. But like I said, this is an 04. The Sebring over there, which I've made, y'all have seen plenty of videos of it, 99 Sebring videos on it that I've done. Like I said, I ain't got too much further to go on it before it's up and ready. But anyway, back on this, like I said, I'm getting ready to get away from all this vehicle, you know, the computerized vehicle crap, you know, that they throw in here. You know, I mean, look, I mean, you ain't got much room to work on these things, and that's why they take these things to a shop. This is the reason why shops and dealerships make so much freaking money off of you, because they've got to have these special tools. They can get in there, you know, in these tight spots, and they've got to lift and all this other stuff to get the vehicle up and look up underneath it and stand up while they're working on it. But, you know, it's the labor and it's the cost and the hours that are spent on these vehicles. And that's why the money racks up so daggum quick. And then on top of that, including parts and tax and all that other crazy crap. But, you know, it's so much easier when you got a bigger engine bay with a 350 under, you know, under the hood. You know, you can crawl up on there and sit down or lay down in the engine bay if you wanted to. But with these little 6 cylinders, man, sideways engines, you know, you ain't got much room to play with. You really don't. And they cram packed every damn thing in here. But like I said, I'm gonna have to drop the damn cradle underneath here and get that unbolt loosened down and get this motor dropped down to where I can actually get this harmonic balancer completely back off, so I can grab a vice grip or a deadgum, well, you know, like a vice grip or something, so I can get on the end of it and turn it and get the thing out of there, and then retry it again. So, hell, if I knew I was going to buy the deadgum puller, I'd just weld the dang piece on there, well, you know, just weld the piece on there for this application, you know, for this vehicle. And then that way the daggum thing won't come loose, and then when I get ready to back that, you know, back it out, I can just back it out. You know, heck, make a, you know, redneck freaking Jimmy rig deal so the damn thing will work. But hey, it is what it is. So that's my update, part of rant, but hey, you know, it's been a booger. So it's going to come along. Like I said, I'll get it up and going eventually. Hopefully I can get everything back going today on it, you know, if everything goes smoothly. But, you know, hey, what do you expect? 2000 model, you know, pain in the ass to work on. You got to do what you got to do, I guess, you know, work with what you got. But anyway, guys, that's an update for this here, part 2 of harmonic balancer removal, and I'll talk to y'all later. God bless y'all. Be safe out there, and like I said, I'll come back and make another video. Like I said, this is just a tutorial update type of deal, self-teach, you know, for those that just want to just get in here and get their hands dirty. So y'all be safe out there. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.